Imagine being told you could become the greatest to ever do it. Not just good, not just successful, the greatest. Now imagine it never happens. Not because you weren't talented, not because you didn't have the opportunities, but because life, fear, responsibility, or even bad luck got in your way. That's what wasted potential feels like. It's the ghost of the person you could have became. And honestly, I think wasted potential is one of the saddest tragedies in this life. Because failure hurts, yeah, but wondering what if hurts forever. Welcome back to Rager University. I've been wanting to make a video like this for a minute, so I appreciate y'all tuning in. Let's get into it. You know, growing up, hearing you have potential sounds like a compliment, you know? You have so much potential. But if you think about it, potential is actually pressure disguised as praise. Because now everyone has expectations. Parents, friends, teachers, fans, even strangers. People stop appreciating who you are in this moment and start obsessing over who they think you'll become. That's why prodigies often struggle. People don't compare them to normal people. They compare them to perfection. And if perfection never arrives, everyone calls them a disappointment, even if they accomplish more than 99% of humanity. That's why today's case studies hurt so much, in my opinion. Neither of them failed. They just never became the impossible version everyone imagined them to be. Enter Derrick Rose.
In the 2008 NBA draft, the Chicago Bulls select Derrick Rose from the University of Memphis.
Play with my heart. I'm playing on the highest basketball level in my hometown.
36 points and 11 assists for Derrick Rose in about as good a rookie playoff debut as you will ever see.
Before injuries, Derrick Rose looked unstoppable. He wasn't just athletic, he moved differently, bruh. Explosive, fearless, creative. Every drive to the basket felt like something unbelievable might happen. Then, at just 22 years old, he became the youngest MVP in NBA history. Read that again. I gotta read that again. Hold on. The youngest MVP ever. Chicago believed another dynasty was coming. Fans debated whether he could become the face of basketball after LeBron. And honestly, it didn't sound crazy. Then came the ACL injury. Then another injury. Then another. Suddenly, the player who relied on speed couldn't trust his own body anymore. You know how cruel that is? That's one of the cruelest things sports can do to a person. Your mind remembers what greatness feels like, but your body doesn't cooperate. People started calling him washed, a bust, overrated, as if becoming an MVP somehow wasn't enough. What made Derrick Rose's story heartbreaking wasn't because he magically became bad. It's that everyone remembered the version of him before the injuries. Every game became a comparison to a ghost, and no one can beat a memory, no matter how hard we try. That's why his story resonates with me, to be honest, because sometimes life doesn't ask if you are ready. It just changes everything overnight. Now enter Gohan. If you ever watched Dragon Ball Z, you already know. But if you don't, I got you. Gohan is the son of Goku, who is like Earth's mightiest hero. Goku is the main character, and one of the strongest people in the universe. However, Gohan, his son, every major character believed Gohan would surpass Goku at some point. The Cell Saga practically screamed Gohan is the future. When Gohan transformed into Super Saiyan 2, it wasn't just another transformation, it was history. He defeated the villain every grown warrior failed to stop. As a kid, as an infant low-key, that moment made fans believe they were witnessing the next main character. But here's the twist. Gohan never wanted that in life. He wasn't Goku. Goku loves fighting. Gohan loves studying. And also, he envisioned building a family of his own one day. Imagine forcing someone who's passionate about science, academia in general, to become a UFC champion. That's basically what happened. That's basically like torture for them, bro. Fans judge Gohan for not becoming Goku, even though Gohan never wanted to be like his dad. Still, even after accepting that, I can even acknowledge there's a lot of missed opportunities with Gohan's potential. Every arc reminded us how powerful he could become. They kept throwing it in our face. Mystic Gohan, Ultimate Gohan, Beast Gohan. Every time, man, the writers reminded us the potential is still there. And every time, it disappeared yet again. It's like owning the fastest car in the world and only driving it to the grocery store and to run errands. Like, why are you doing that? The engine exists, yeah, but it never reaches its full speed. And that's what frustrates fans the most. Not because Gohan became weak or something, but because we constantly kept getting glimpses of what could have been. But there's millions of quote-unquote case studies all across music, sports, and entertainment, but it's not restricted to just that. There's definitely people you know in your real life battling with this sort of thing. Or maybe it's even you. While the story of Gohan and Derrick Rose have similar themes, I can admit, here's where the story split. Gohan had a choice. He chose family. He chose education. He chose peace. Whether fans liked it or not, he pursued the life that he actually wanted. Derrick Rose, on the other side, didn't. He didn't choose injuries. I'm sure he never would have wanted that to happen in his basketball playing career. His potential wasn't interrupted by a lack of desire. It was interrupted by circumstance. Circumstances way out of Derrick Rose's control. That's an important distinction. Sometimes potential is wasted because we never chase it. Sometimes life takes it away. One teaches us about priorities, the other teaches us about gratitude, because tomorrow is never promised, not even for the most talented people in the room. I know when I make these videos, I might sound like I'm preaching, or maybe some people think I know everything. Trust me, I do not. I learn things with these videos every time I upload. Here's the lesson I took away. Maybe wasted potential isn't just about becoming famous, or rich, or the greatest ever of all time. Maybe wasted potential is simply becoming less than what you were capable of because you stopped trying, or because you never believed in yourself in the first place. But there's another side to the conversation. Was Gohan's potential actually wasted if he became the husband and father he always wanted to be? He always dreamed of it? Was Derrick Rose's career wasted when he inspired millions by fighting back after every setback, after every injury, after every time they said he would never do so? Maybe the biggest mistake we make is defining someone's life by what they didn't become, instead of talking about and appreciating what they actually accomplished. Still, there will always be a part of us that wonders, what if? That great question, what if? What if Gohan kept training after Cell? What if Derrick Rose never tore his ACL? Would he be bigger than Steph Curry right now? Would he have replaced LeBron as the face of the NBA? What records would have been broken? What championships would have been won? We'll never know. And maybe that's why wasted potential hurts so much, because it's a story without an ending, a movie that cuts to black before the final act, an unfinished masterpiece. So here's my challenge to you. Don't spend your life becoming someone else's what if. Call that person, start that business, apply for that job, upload that first video, man. Write that book, take the risk, do whatever you think is impossible. Try it out, because you'll fail maybe, but at least you tried. I stand on taking the risk while you still can, because one day the only thing worse than failing is realizing that you never gave yourself the chance to find out what you were capable of. And I'm telling you, you're capable of more things than you probably think. Go out and try. While having potential is great, it fades quietly. One excuse at a time, one postponed dream at a time, one I'll start tomorrow at a time, until one day you wake up and you realize you're becoming comfortable watching your own life instead of living it. That's why Gohan's story frustrates us. That's why Derrick Rose's story breaks our hearts. Not because they weren't great, but because they were forced to confront a question we'd rather avoid. Am I becoming everything I'm capable of, or am I slowly becoming someone else's what if? If you enjoyed today's video, leave a like, subscribe to Rager University. I appreciate y'all for watching. I'll see you in whatever I upload next. Peace.